Hey guys, as you know, I've been trying to do a video once a week. So, due to the fact that I didn't have work today, I kind of goofed off. Went driving a bit. 'Cause as you know, I still don't really get out too much because of my job. Sure, I'm off 3 days, but for the 4 days that I work, 10-hour shifts really take a toll on you. Well, just gonna give you a brief update and then I'll get to the main point. As you can see here, I got a table. I'm trying to put it together. I got everything here that you need. I'm actually gonna get Brian to help me because it's a two-person job. Found that out the hard way. It's pretty much, yeah, I'm trying to hold the ones and the legs so I can screw in the long screws right here. I'll show you them right here if I can get it out. This one. Yeah, you gotta get that in, and it's kind of hard. So you need to be on balance, and that's pretty difficult. Well, by yourself at least. You're like basically having a seizure when you're doing it, because you're like, it's trying to wobble all over the place, and you're just like, no, treating it like a dog. But the video I wanted to do today was to do a comparison for this game. Should I say this one? I didn't play this one yet, but I played this one. Yeah, comparing it to the original for PlayStation 2. To be honest, I don't know where to start. Firstly, this new one, I know it's supposed to be an HD remake and it's not supposed to be different, but they changed a bit in it. Firstly, they completely changed its soundtrack. They completely ripped it off from Tenkaichi's. I'm like, okay, you can make these and put this Tenkaichi soundtracks in it, and you can't make an HD remake of Tenkaichi 3. Seriously, you don't even have to make Tenkaichi 1 or 2. Just make Tenkaichi 3, because to be honest, that's the best Budokai game out there. I don't care what any of you guys say, that's the best one out there, okay? Whenever I turn on my PS2 to play a game, it's right there. It's in there too. See right here. Best game ever. The best one out of all the Budokais. Top two are this one and Budokai 1, because Budokai 1 actually has all the it's the best one. Because, I mean, it's mostly focused on combos, which isn't what a fighting game should be all about. Like Street Fighter and Tekken and all that. Seriously. Then when you get into 2 and 3, it's like, oh, I'll just charge up and just use my blasts and specials. It's like, yeah, but the first one's still the best one of the original Budokai 3. I mean, of the trilogy of the Budokai, but the Tenkaichi 3 is the best. Okay, I'm still saying, make a HD remake of Tenkaichi 3. You don't even have to make 1, 2, or 3. Alright? Or 1 or 2. I guess with 3, I was thinking about Ultimate Tenkaichi, and I'm like, wait, no, that's already there. That game was too by itself. They should have just made it like Tenkaichi 3 with just the add-on of the character creation. Okay? They could have done that, it would have been perfect. Okay? That would have made blockbuster sales. Anyways, I'm just take a breather here. I know this is kind of like HD bash, isn't it? But yeah, another thing that confused me. It didn't. I mean, once I thought about it, I understood. But the reason they don't have Budokai 2 in it is because, to be blunt, the game was shit. I mean, it was good. I'll openly say that it was good. I mean, it's like, I don't know. I know this is kind of in an opposite order, but it's like 3, but worse. It's like they took 3 and degraded it while at the same time they took the first one and mildly upgraded it, mildly. But if you're gonna get trophies and all that on there, no. That would be so fucking confusing. You'd just be like, what? How am I supposed to get this trophy? Because, I mean, to get certain characters, you have to do certain things, which is stupid. I mean, what if, you know, perchance, the enemy goes to another person? You're screwed. You can't get it. You have to do it all over again. I'm like, that's stupid. It's pretty fucking stupid. So I can see why they only have 1 and 3 in it, because 2 was just, I mean, the only thing they could have done with 2 is they kept the fusions. Okay, they should have kept Tiensha, because that was pretty cool. I mean, I admit, that took me off guard in the second one. I like that one. Okay, I really did like it. And then there was Goku. They could have Denku. Dende and Goku fused. I mean, sure, it's just a little thing, but just think of the possibilities. They could have kept several fusions there. They even could have made a few more. They wanted to, but they, you know, whatever. They just went, oh, let's stay mainstream in the third one. So, like, come on, seriously? You can't just add a few characters, even make a few up? You could have fused, I know this is like completely way out of everything, but like Master Roshi and Crane. I mean, I know it's way out there, but it would have been like a Dragon Ball thing where they could have just, I don't know, bathed in toxic waste. I don't fucking know. You can do anything. There is no limit to what you could do with all that. God, I feel like I'm having a debate with myself here. So, do you have anything to say against yourself, dear President? No. Well, I say you, sir, are an asshole, but I like you. Okay, I'm done trying to be funny. Hopefully I actually got something in there. Maybe a chuckle, a giggle, a laugh. I don't know. But anyways, back to the main point, okay? Budokai 1, the original, I'd have to say, overall, just based on one big fact that it's better. I mean, sure, it's an HD remake. I mean, they remade it. It should be better than the original because it's a remake because they find it and they fix all the flaws. But the one big thing that throws me off is the soundtrack. They completely ripped off Tenkaichi. The original soundtrack was way better. Okay? You can't go wrong with... I mean, they put happy, peppy music when there's... Oh my god, people are dead. Okay, let's make everybody happy. You know, we're gonna have a party with dead bodies. No, you dipshit. No. That's sort of like, let's go to a zombie party and bring fucking whistles. No. Just fucking no. That's all I can say. Just fucking no. That's really all I can fucking say. Oh my god. They're dead. Oh well, cue happy music. What's this? Like a messed up rave party? What's next? You're gonna get like Chi-Chi or something to come and start dancing with Goku's dead body? Just flailing him around, smacking people with him? I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass right now, but it just pissed me off. It really did. Okay, it really did, because I'm like, dude, the original soundtrack was like 1,000 times better. They actually set the mood in the cutscenes. I mean, actually, when Piccolo died and all that, I literally, after like the third cutscene, I just started skipping them. I just said, screw it. I'm not dealing with this crap. You completely destroyed the original emotions I would actually feel. I mean, I literally unlocked all the trophies. I'm not gonna boast, but I got all the trophies in this one game, in less than an hour. Literally, I beat it in less than an hour, completely. Well, the trophy-wise. I don't have all the skills. I still don't have all the skills on this one. Why? Because there's 9 times, however bumfuck many. 9 times at least a lot. 9 is the maximum, and whatever. I actually beat the World Tournament mode with Vegeta. I personally say he's the best in Budokai 1, based on the fact he's easy to connect combos with. pretty sure everybody else is like, no, no, no. And I'm like, you know what? That's you. Okay? Me, I can at least get, like, a pretty decent combo in on with Vegeta. Okay? I'm actually stealing my best friend's character, but whatever. My brother's character, should I say. 'Cause he's my bro, Dante. But I know I'm stealing it from him, but it's like, dude, he's like, you can get like a combo that takes away at least a bar, or maybe a bar and a half of health. Seriously. But yeah, overall, the comparison, the original is better based on the sole fact that they changed the soundtrack. You can't change the soundtrack, okay? You can't. You just can't for this game. You can't. You completely rip the emotion out and just put in zombies, pretty much. You put down stupid people's things where it's like, oh my god, people are dead. No. It's more like, he's dead. Not, he's dead! Maybe if you're a bad guy, then you'd be like, he's dead. But not like if you're a normal human being playing a game and it's like, oh, Piccolo's dead. Shit. Not, really? Yeah! That's great! I'm gonna go take some vodka and maybe some Viagra. No. Alright. But slowly, Budokai gameplay, the HD gameplay was the same thing. Everything was the same except for the soundtrack. Pretty much everything was the same. Everything that I remember is the same. Except for the soundtrack. And I know I'm bashing so much on that soundtrack, but seriously, I'm the guy who actually downloaded songs from it. Okay, I actually have... Oh my god. I'm seriously gonna show you it. I actually downloaded songs from it. Okay? I really did. And I'm gonna show you. Let's see. There we go. See, I have all these soundtracks from Dragon Ball Z right here. Okay? Supersonic Warriors, Taiketsu, Ultimate Tenkaichi. They actually had a good soundtrack with some of the songs. Then Budokai Tenkaichi 2. I like a few songs from that. Just random things. Ghost Nappa. Can't go wrong with Ghost Nappa. And here's the Budokai right here. Budokai right here. Look at all the songs I have from it. Look. Look at it. Look at the amazement. I have 8 songs from it. 8 songs. Why? Because they're awesome. You don't change that. You don't change that. What the hell? Seriously, I'm seriously gonna fucking bash you for this because you had a legend here and you made remade it into my asshole. Literally, you did good with the gameplay, but the soundtrack was the soul of it. Okay, it was the fucking soul. It made you feel things when you're supposed to. Not, oh, it's a movie. It's like, oh, it's like, you know, feel things. Be a human being. Have emotions. Have a soul. Show happiness. Show sadness. Show anger. Don't. Okay, don't. You don't. No, you don't do that. Pretty colors. No. It's more like, oh my god, somebody died. A main character died. Piccolo died. Gohan died. No, Gohan didn't die. Well, he got pretty messed up. Whatever. Besides the point, I know, I'm rambling because it just irritated me that much. Like I said, I skip every single cutscene pretty much after like the first or second one. Maybe the third. Just because when Goku came down, this is like the only one that I really saw, was when he came after Nappa killed like everybody. It was like, it's like, no! No! He goes over, he checks Piccolo. He actually had some sort of emotion there. But it's more, but not, you can't take it seriously with fucking clown music going on in the background. The original one was better. Because like, it was depressing. It was like, you gotta get revenge for these guys, you know? You gotta get revenge on this fucker. Not, okay, kick his ass. People are dead, but I don't give a shit. No. he was pissed. He wasn't happy. He wasn't a clown. He was, I mean, sure, he's kind of a clown, like, in actuality, but that's just Goku. But whatever. If you're trying to express that, you passed in that factor, but you failed in the movie factor. Gameplay, like I said, was the same thing, which was good. You kept it the same. That was good, alright? This graphics, you really did do it. It was HD. I'll say so. Replay value? Hell, I might hate the soundtrack, but I'm still gonna play it because it's fucking Budokai. The best one of the Budokai series. I don't care what anybody says. Do what they gotta do. I still gotta play the Budokai 3 HD. Oh boy, I'm kinda dreading that. After all, they butchered the first soundtrack, the first one's soundtrack, which was the heart and soul of it. But oh god, if they're gonna rip off more Budokai Tenkaichi things, oh boy, doomsday. Okay, if they can put Tenkaichi soundtracks in it, they have to make an HD remake of Tenkaichi. At least 3. I don't care about 1 or 2. Okay, 1 or 2. 1 was good with the ranking thing. With the, you know, oh, you beat this guy, you get points, you level up, or you don't level up, but you go up in rank. That was good, okay? But they kept that in the 3rd one, which is better. All the more reason to make an HD remake of the 3rd one. And you know what they gotta really do if they make another Ultimate Tenkaichi? Just take the 3rd one, take Ultimate Tenkaichi, throw it out the window, except for the character creation thing. That was the best. Take that, expand it, give more options, hair options, whatever, and actually get, like, you know, buyable, like, parts, like hair kinds. Don't just make, like, oh my god, you have to beat this level to get, I don't know, Trunks' hair. No, it's more like, put it in the shop. Make, like, a whole new skill thing. Like, there was blue, yellow, purple. Yeah, blue, yellow, purple. I think there was. I think. I'm trying to recall. Yeah, there's blue, yellow, purple. Add like a new one. Make it like green. Or I think there might have been a green. But I'm trying to remember myself because I remember all the different batars. There was red, there was blue, there was green, yellow, purple. It could be orange. That's not a bad color. It's the color of a Dragon Ball. That'll be good. There's a tip right there. Make a new Ultimate Tenkaichi. Just take Tenkaichi 3. Just use that. Just use that and just add the creative character. Make orange Bataras or something. Or maybe if you just want to use like a skill thing, like I don't know. Just think of something. Seriously, I'm done thinking right now. I'm too pissed. I'm going to do something, and I don't know what, but don't worry, people. I just hope you enjoyed this little rage fest with Budokai HD. You're a good game, but honestly, your soundtrack just blew donkey balls. This is the better one. I don't care. Let's see. Here. I'll give you guys a great thought, alright? Here's my fortune cookie moment of the night, alright? $30 with Budokai 1, not worth it. No. Bad. This, probably get it for $10. Maybe less. Maybe 15. I don't know, 10, 15 bucks. I spotted it, it was like $12.95. So whatever. Let's see, yeah. $12.95, original, PS2. Worth it. If you're gonna get this, be prepared for something completely different than this. With at least, you know, at least the soundtrack. Everything else was pretty much the same. And like I said, if you want easy trophies, go for it. Like I said, I beat it completely in an hour. I didn't get all the skills, but I got all the trophies for Budokai 1 in less than an hour. which is pretty much just beat story mode and unlock all the characters. Okay, beat story mode and beat world tournament. There you go. You win. Ta-da. Took me less than an hour. So let me just tell you. Just do that if you want to. I mean, for $30, if it's worth that much to you for a platinum trophy, go for it. And also, if you don't have a PS2, yeah, I'd say get it, because even though I'm bashing on it a lot because of the soundtrack, which I know probably a lot of you are like, why are you just talking about the soundtrack? It's like, because there's nothing else really to talk about. Everything else was the same. Exactly the same as I remembered it. I don't even have to remember it. I have it right the fuck here. I could just play it. I just want to get this to get the easy trophies, which they are pretty easy. It's just pretty much beat story mode. That's all you gotta do. Beat story mode and unlock all the characters. That's all you have to do, pretty much. That's all you have to do. Just completely beat the game. Just unlock all the characters. All the main characters, I should say. Just, you know, you don't need Cell Jr. or Cyberman, I don't think, for Budokai 3. I don't care. Spoiler alert, but who cares? Pretty sure if you're a Dragon Ball Z guy like me, and you pretty much have these, you pretty much have this and all of them, like I do. Okay, I have Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1, 2, 3. I don't have Infinite World because I heard it was. Well, I've seen and heard it was the same exact thing as Budokai 3. It's just changed a few characters. Well, actually, I read it that all they did was just swap a few characters and actually add somebody new, like Pan or something. Yeah, but I have Budokai 1, 2, 3, and Tenkaichi 1, 2, 3. Also, I have Super Dragon Ball Z, which is good. I mean, sure, it's a crap game. Well, I mean, it's like old schoolish, but it's good. I'd still say get it if you're a Dragon Ball Z guy like me. You can create your own. Well, you take your character and create. You know, it's pretty much fun. It's fun for the whole family. It's actually a family game. It could be if you wanted to. Anyways, I'm done here. Alright, I'm done. I'll just say, I'll just end on a good note and say, if it's worth it to you, if your childhood and all, at least the gameplay wise, I'm talking in my perspective. Of course, I don't know if you never had that childhood, or whatever, but I'm saying, if it's worth it to you, and you only have a PS3, I'd say get it. It's worth the $30 in that factor. Okay, just be prepared for a totally different soundtrack and all. But overall, I'd say the game was good. Okay, the only thing they failed on was the soundtrack, because they're putting things in the completely wrong times. But everything else was good. The gameplay was good. Graphics were good. Gameplay, graphics, replay value, still the same as the original. I'm still playing the original now, because I don't have everything. That's what makes the replay value go way up, because it's like, oh my god, I need to get everything. And there's like 9, you can get a maximum of 9, like I mentioned before, and there's like 100, at least 100 skills. It's hard to do the math there. I'm pretty sure you could just look it up, but I know there's a lot. But yeah. Alright. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. You know, leave some feedback for yourself. Tell me what you thought about it. Alright, and don't worry, I'll keep an eye on it. I'll respond back to you. Alright, I'll talk to you later.